Nothing ventured. Nothing ventured. How did that get here? I'll rest after I have finished investigating. The building is closed. I had better not disturb anybody. The building is closed. You could be fined for that, you know.
Excuse me?
Pasting posters, fly posters. It's illegal, isn't it?
I have no idea. Is there something you want? Are you lost?
Actually, I have something of yours.
Oh, really? And what's that?
Your wallet. Here, take it.
Oh, thanks. I didn't mean to snap.
So, what's the poster for?
Take a look.
Reuben's Fair. Huh. Oh dear. Are the freaks coming to town?
You could say that.
I'm Nigel, by the way. Nigel Danvers.
I'm Lucy. Lucy Rubens.
I see. Part of the fair?
Yep, I'm one of the freaks.
I didn't mean to offend you.
Too late.
I saw you out in the reed beds.
You mean the fens?
Fens? What's the origin?
It's Anglo-Saxon for a swamp, or marsh, or bog. Quagmire, perhaps?
Same to you too.
Oh, a comedian.
So, are you local?
I was, but I only returned for the holidays.
You must know the surrounding area very well.
Not really. I tend to stay in town. I have my studies.
Ah, what are you studying?
Psychology.
Really? So what do you make of me?
You are desperate, insecure, and seeking phantom treasures.
How did you know that? Ah, pretty obvious, is it?
Uh-huh.
I'll leave you to, paste your posters.
See you around, sunshine.
What's this? I want to speak to Haddon.
And why would Mr. Haddon want to speak to you?
I have something to say. To make a deal.
My dear Mr. Danvers, what could you possibly offer?
Haddon?
Speaking? Is there something you want to say?
Leave me alone. I didn't see anything. So call off your dogs.
Mr. Hare and Mr. Crow have your welfare in mind, Nigel.
Well, they won't find me. I've left the city.
Yes, how are you finding Saxton so far? That phone box looks a little, old-fashioned.
What? How did you... Are you still spying on me?
Oh, Nigel, that's a little rich, coming from you.
I didn't intend to hack your files.
Like you didn't intend to print off some copy.
What is that stuff, anyway?
The future, dear boy, and the past. We have the technology, as you know.
What do you want from me, Mr. Haddon?
Nothing and everything. A few little tasks.
Involving the paranormal. I'm not a lab rat, Haddon.
That's exactly what you are, Nigel. A rat in a trap. Help us with our research. You won't go unrewarded.
Where are Hare and Crow?
They've lost your scent, Nigel. You need not worry.
Tell me about the research.
Ah, I knew you'd show an interest. You can help us, Nigel.
I'm not a scientist, Haddon, nor a ghost hunter.
Paranormal research can require very little, Nigel.
I have nothing except the clothes that I stand in.
Scrying.
I beg your pardon?
Scrying is an ancient art. You only need water and a mirror.
What do I do? Is it dangerous?
It can be. Pour the water down the mirror and watch. And wait. You may be surprised by the results. We often are.
We? You practice this scrying in the lab?
Yes, with amazing results. Just believe. And look deeply. The ghost hunters of old showed great ingenuity.
How do you know where I am?
I know everything about you, Nigel.
How comforting. What happens next?
Await my gift. It was dispatched this afternoon.
How did you know where,
Where you'd stay? Like I said.
You know everything. What's the gift?
You will see. Not all is as it seems. Keep that in mind.
These experiments, am I in any danger?
Would you like me to lie?
No, but I've always suspected that...
Life should be more interesting, more exciting.
I hate my job. I'd do anything to get away.
This could be your big break, Nigel. I see you as, how can I put this, a little bit of an investment.
So, I'm forgiven for snooping.
Curiosity and ingenuity should be rewarded.
Good night, Mr. Haddon.
Good night, Mr. Danvers. Good hunting.
Please help us. Someone is taking our beloved pets. We are desperate for information. Please leave your name and number so we can get back to you.
The person responsible for the missing Saxton cats is... Morgan Mankell.
Thank you, kind soul.
Alex Spitnor is busy right now. Please leave a message.
Nothing ventured. Is there anybody there? Can you see me? What's your name? Can I help you in some way? Is there something you want to tell me? Am I in danger? Can you hear me? Nothing. The event seems to have passed for now. smells rank, like rotten flesh. There's something about... Ugh! That's not right. That's not right. I'll rest after I have finished investigating. Is there anybody there? Am I alone in this place? Show me you are here. Are you trapped in this place? Can I help you in some way? What's your name? Is there something you want to tell me? Nothing. The event seems to have passed for now. There's something about this wall. Ugh! The air smells rank, like rotten flesh. That's not right. That's not right. An empty photo album. That's not right. That's not right. Another bright day in Saxton. Well, another day in Saxton, at least. What's this? There's something about this wall. Something not quite right. Hello again.
What can I get you?
Harbour Cottage is a spooky place.
Spooky? Whatever do you mean?
Haunted, perhaps? I've heard and seen strange things.
Noises? It's probably just the harbour. Don't let it worry you.
Oh, I'm not worried. It's rather exciting, actually. The May high tides must be good for business.
Yes, you could say that. We Saxtonians look forward to this time.
Yes, time. Just out of interest,
Yes, Mr. Danvers?
what year is it?
What year? Ha! What a question.
And one you won't answer?
And why should I?
Professor Hardacre told me to leave Saxton.
All bluster and hot air, Nigel. He's harmless, really.
Harmless? I think he's mad. Is he mad?
Just a bit, how can I put this? Eccentric.
Okay, well, I'll try and stay out of his way. Does the pub have any ghosts?
No, not that I know of.
I'll catch you later.
Perhaps.
3 crowns. A link to the legend. 3 crowns. A link to the legend. It appears there's a rival Saxton snapper. Wartime evacuees, escaping the Blitz, back in the 40s. Station Master.
Mr. Danvers! Saxton treating you well, is it?
Station Master, do you live in Saxton?
That I do. Did the young lady get her purse back?
Delivered personally.
Oh, well done, sir.
What news, Station Master?
I hear Harbour Cottage has a new tenant.
Me.
Ah, thought it might be. Everything all right, is it?
No, not really. There's no power, and...
And what?
I'm not sure. There's something strange. In the dark. Something...
Oh, look at us spooking ourselves.
Still no trains, Station Master?
No trains today, the spring.
Spring tides flood the fens, I know.
Nothing wrong with good old legwork.
So the train tracks are safe to walk?
Well, I didn't say that, but you should be quite safe during the day.
Oh, are there night trains?
No, but the tracks are different at night.
Is this a station or a museum?
A station, of course, but we are proud of our past.
I'm guessing your father worked on the trains?
Yes, and his father before him.
So these photographs are personal to you?
When they stay up,
What do you mean?
blasted things have a habit of falling down during the night.
I imagine this station has a tale to tell.
Oh, indeed it does. A right royal treasury of twice told tales.
Are any specific to the tracks or these photos?
Well, there was the great crash back in the 20s. The old apple train heading for London, back in my father's time.
What happened?
He was master of this station back then. The apple train ran from Northfield Junction to London, carrying fruit for the local bigwig, Master Gurney. He owned the land around Northfield, and that train. Packed full of ripe apples it was, and his sorting staff.
Sorting staff? To sort the apples?
That's right, poor souls, paid pennies they were. That train had been running for, nigh on 30 years when it happened.
What did happen, Station Master?
It was the last train that evening, and a foggy night it was. My poor dad was out in the cold at Northfield Junction, waiting to change the tracks. He could hear the train approaching through the fog, So, like he'd done 100 times, he pulled the lever to divert the train on its course, only the lever jammed, stuck fast. My dad swore the fog itself seemed to curve and twist itself around that junction. It was a queer business, no mistake.
Go on, station master.
Well, my father thought fast, like anyone would in such circumstance. The train would derail when it hit that junction, so he lit his lamp to a fiery red, burning bright in the darkness. Old Tonka, the driver, could spot a red lamp a mile off, normally, with that damned fog. Shouting he was, my poor old dad. That apple train was not slowing for no one. Then it happened. The grey engine loomed up out of the fog, and it caught the rails, screamed out its agony. My father threw himself into the reed by the side of the track, and watched in horror as the carriages toppled and fell into the river. He could hear the screams of the men on board, men he'd known all his life, trapped on the train as the cargo fell upon him, pushing deeper into that murky water.
Oh my God, they drowned?
Every one of them. My dad tried to pull them free, but the bodies were
What? Please tell me.
beyond hope, smashed to pieces amongst the apples. The sweet smell of apples, and the sweet, sickly smell of blood. He only spoke of it once, that same night, in the Bear. A few brandies helped. They always do. Oh boy, that was a night we'd never forget. My poor old dad. Oh, listen to me, getting all emotional. I blame you, sir. Time to get back to work.
The door is locked. What's this? A phone number for Cat Watch. What's this? A phone number for Cat Watch. Hello again. And, hello, George.
Aha, we meet again, Mr. Danvers.
Is there somewhere I can learn about the town?
Oh, yes, indeed. The museum should satisfy your curiosity.
A museum? Where is it?
Right there. That's the outer wall. You'll find the entrance at the top of this path.
Excellent. I'll be sure to pop in.
Professor Oogle is away this morning.
Oogle?
Yes, the curator and a dear friend.
I see. When will the museum open?
I'll pop back this afternoon.
I see a fair is arriving in town.
Yes, it's a yearly event for May Day. Do you like fairgrounds?
No, not really. They tend to be loud, garish, and full of crims.
Oh, what a thing to say. Keep an open mind. You may like Reuben's Fair.
Can you suggest some places to visit?
Indeed I can.
Any antique shops, bookshops, craft shops?
There is an antique shop, but I tend to avoid the place.
Why is that?
It's unpleasant, I avoid it. So I suggest you do the same.
Okay, what about local crafts?
Say hello to Bob. Bob Tawney, he has a workshop on Station Lane. You'll like Bob. He's a kind and helpful soul. He's a true Saxton soul.
What do you mean?
His destiny lies here, in the town, like mine.
You've been here a long time?
We are here forever, as it always has been.
Is the lighthouse good for food?
Oh yes, organic local produce only.
Great! I thought food outside London was horrible.
Not here, Nigel, not in Saxton.
What about archaeology?
The museum is your best bet. Come back this afternoon.
I'd love to learn more about the town's ghosts.
Would you now? That's very interesting.
Why, do you think it's silly?
Not at all. Just be careful who you seek.
What do you mean?
Not all of Saxton's dead were pleasant souls in life. So, don't expect pleasant souls in death.
I'll keep that in mind.
Pop back later for tea, I'll have something for you.
May I ask about something else?
Of course, I'll help if I can.
Can you take a look at this item?
Of course, I'll help if I can. You didn't steal that, did you? You didn't steal that, did you? Oh dear God, whoever would do such a thing? Yes, vanished without trace, dratted creatures. You are getting amazing results. Means nothing to me, sorry. You may be in luck. Seek your destiny. No, I don't recognise it. Saxton is an isolated town. Oh, I wish I could help. A terrible business. You may change it all. Time will tell.
May I ask about something else?
Of course, I'll help if I can.
I'll let you get on with your, gardening.
See you soon, my dear.
Symbolic images or ancient graffiti? Symbolic images or ancient graffiti? Hello there.
Oh, hello.
How's the story going?
What?
Your story for the local newspaper?
Oh, that. Yes, it's fine. Plenty to write up.
Good, good. Well, that's good. It's Alex, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Alex Spitmore.
Yes, what of it?
Strange name. What's the origin?
No idea. Buzz off, will you?
Any theories on the treasure?
Nope. Run along and play.
I'll see you around.
You will. Trust me.